A major political battle is shaping up over naming a replacement for Justice Antonin Scalia. Senate Republicans saying that they will refuse to consider anyone until after the next presidential election. All right, joined now by Utah Senator Orrin Hatch, who's a member and former chairman of the Judiciary Committee and current chairman of the Finance Committee. He's also the Senate's president pro tempore and the longest-serving Republican now in the Senate. Lots of experience to bring to the table, of course. Senator Hatch, welcome.
All right, I'm joined right now by Senator Orrin Hatch, of course, the fine state of Utah.
Here now is Republican Senator Orrin Hatch. He is a member of the Judiciary Committee. Senator, great to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Well, Utah Senators Mike Lee and Orrin Hatch say they will not meet with any Supreme Court nominee President Obama sends to the Senate. They say they'll wait until after the election to pick a new justice.
So tell me, you just met with President Obama at the White House. What did he say about this issue of nominating a Supreme Court justice?
Well, he's very charming, and he said he's going to try and find a justice that would be very moderate and a nominee to be very moderate. But, you know, it's not about any individual person. This is about whether or not we should confirm somebody in the throes of a very intense, and some people think horrific, presidential campaign.
Speaking of the Supreme Court, Senator Orrin Hatch, Mike Lee both say they will not meet with President Obama's Supreme Court pick. Republicans on the Senate Judiciary Committee vowed on Tuesday to delay any hearings until a new president is inaugurated. Hatch also says Senate Republicans will not hold hearings or vote on a nominee.
Obviously, every Republican member of the Judiciary Committee, I assume yourself included, Senator, opting not to hold hearings on any potential nominee for the Supreme Court President Obama might put forward post the death of Justice Scalia.
Yeah, look, we don't think that it's not about any individual. It's not a picking on anybody. It's not a picking on the president. It's that we're in the middle of a horrendous political campaign that's got everybody upset. And frankly, to bring this up in the middle of that just isn't the right thing to do in our eyes, at least in my eyes. And we'll put it over to next year, and whoever is president will have the opportunity to pick whoever they want to pick. But there's nothing unusual about that. Well, remember, this president can nominate whoever he wants to. He has an absolute right to do that. On the other hand, the Senate has an absolute right not to take it up if they think it's the appropriate thing to do. And they also have a right to handle it any way they want to, because we have the opportunity to confirm or not confirm, to bring up or not bring up. I think we ought to put it off and do this in a way that makes sense. You know, there have been 160 Supreme Court nominations over history. Something like 36 of them have not made it through the process.
Right.
A number of them didn't even get a vote.
Good
so
point.
This is not something unusual, and what we're talking about is getting it out of this political morass and getting it into the hands of the next president, whoever that president may be. And it could be a Democrat president, it could be a Republican president.
All right. Well